The Max Gaming coming back at you live from Mac Gaming Studios in California with another episode of All the Mods.
All the mods.
All the Mods. I am the Mac Father trying to find some light for my face.
And I'm Lil Mac 96 here.
What is up, people of the internet? Hope everyone is well. Today is a special day for us.
Yes, very special day for us.
Why is that? Why is that, Lil Mac?
Well, we're finally getting it done.
We're finally getting it done. We're done.
No, not the mod pack.
Oh, no.
Yeah, not the mod pack. Jeez.
There are some people that I've seen on the YouTubes. Mm-hmm. The YouTubers are saying enough with the mod pack.
Yeah.
There are problems with the mod pack, but we're not giving up.
Yeah, tons of problems with the mod pack.
Because I've spent all this time doing this, and I'm not giving it up.
We're not giving it
up yet. But we are there, special day, because of...
5 times.
5 times. Mm-hmm. 5 times. We got 5 times.
Yes, we got tons of 5 times.
We're going to do Mechanism 5 times or processing. Mm-hmm. Last episode, you saw us. We'll roll in here real fast. We made the most complicated setup to do...
the most basic thing.
Which was the sulfur...
The sulfuric acid.
Sulfuric acid right here, this stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now we're actually going to put that stuff to use.
You know what I was thinking is maybe we should have...
Doubled that
and put the wires on the outside and made it look a lot more symmetry.
Symmetrical, yeah.
Symmetry looks symmetrical.
Yes.
But symmetry is really important.
Yes, as you can probably see throughout our base.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yes.
It's an OCD thing. There have been, we've installed all the machines.
Mm-hmm. They're all
set up and ready for this 5 times. We've taken all the ores out of, except for that one over there.
Yeah, except for that one.
We've taken all the ores out of the interfaces here, ready to put all the new stuff in to make all these machines go.
Yes.
So we have one, this is our new room here that we're starting to build out.
Yep.
And I figured, it's not done yet, the room's not done, but I figured that we could build out one of these for the peeps.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and do that.
All right.
We are here,
yes,
so we might as well do it.
All right, so first thing you're going to need, chemical washer, or chemical crystallizers.
So with the setup that we, Lil Mac was talking about, the backup of this is this machine here.
Chemical crystallizers.
This will fill up with slurry, and it's really, even with the upgrades in it.
Yeah, fully maxed out, it's still really slow.
It's still really slow producing the crystals. So we decided to up the ante a little bit.
And we're going to put in about 6 of those.
6?
Yes.
All right, so I have them. I have them in here.
All right, now you're going to want to face the mainframe, okay?
Okay.
So turn around to the right?
This way?
No, to the left. That way. Look up at the mainframe real quick. The A mainframe. Yes, that way. And you're going to want to go one out from the middle.
Right here.
Right there. Place 3 of those in a line. One behind. No, wrong way.
Oh, this way?
Yeah, that way. They're going to touch the wall, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, no worries. See, I know this in my head.
So these are going to touch like this?
Yes, right like that. Now you need to flip the other way.
And do this way?
And put 3 right there.
4 of them.
No, 3. You're going to pick up that one over there on the left.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah, it's only 3 by 3.
We're only doing 3 by 3. Gotcha. Okay, so...
Now what you're going to want to do...
we put them this way, and then we flipped it this way.
Yes, and that's just to keep...
the gas pipe in the middle, and...
item pipes
maybe on the items on the outside. Okay, so we want to throw those down now?
Yeah, the item pipes first.
So this is the items.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to throw that here.
Mm-hmm. And on the outside.
And here. Do we have to make those pull?
Yes, you do.
So we'll go to the configurator.
Items.
I'll go back to the items, and we'll set each one of these.
Pull.
Push, pull.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
And then pull.
What is
Ooh. That? Yep, nope, not right like that.
Push, pull. Okay, there we go. All right, so now in the middle gets...
gas pipe. Pressurized tube. We don't have to do anything with that other than put 4 of them in. 1, 2, 3. And then the 4th one is going to be on the far side. No,
here?
on that one right there.
Up?
Yes. Up.
Okay.
Now, you're going to want to put in the washer.
Chemical...
washer. Where is it? Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's on the left. Left.
Oh, here it is.
Yes.
It looked like a quantum teleporter.
Yeah.
All right, so where do you want to go here?
You want to face... fly up for a second. Let me see. You want to face towards the wall of the room to the right.
Okay.
That way. and you're going to place it down right there.
Just to get the sides correct. So
Yes.
that side empties to the left.
Yeah, unfortunately with these machines, there's no way to configure the sides yet.
So this is going to be the clean side coming out, going into here.
Exactly.
Okay, so this one goes same way?
Same place. Yeah, same way.
Like that.
Yeah, so it's exporting into that one.
This has a thing on top. It looks like it needs water, I think, right?
Yes, you're going to want to put a mechanical tube down right there.
Yep.
And then you're going to want to put a infinite water source on the left of that.
Right
on
here.
top of the pressurized tube.
Right
yes.
here? Okay, then we have to suck it from there, right?
Yes.
Suck it. Suck it, folks! You know who says suck it a lot?
Who?
XP Crafted. Yeah. XP Crafted here. Suck it. Yeah. Suck it. That's what he says all the time. He cracks me up, dude. XP Crafted is a hermit crafter.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now what we're going to want to do, we want to put...
How do these get power?
Well, that's what's next. On top of the chemical washers, or the chemical crystallizers, you're going to put...
No, right here.
Yeah. You're going to put 3 of the power cable.
Okay, I got the ultimate power cable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like that.
And then you're going to run them out and down by one.
Out and down?
I believe so, yes. Out and down.
Ooh, can I not get that to connect there?
Oh, yeah.
I don't like
Energy. There you go.
Oh, we were sucking energy off that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now you're going to want to put a quantum entangle porter down there.
The one for the energy?
Yes.
Stored energy. What is this one doing?
They're none of them are doing anything.
So this is going to be...
That's going to be...
let's go here first. Okay, everything's off, which is good.
Yes, very good.
That's on.
Auto eject
on. Right?
Perfect. Now you're going to want to set that to the max power.
The max power.
Mm-hmm. The max power.
Okay, there we go.
Beautiful. All right. Now on top of that one, you're going to want to set that like that.
Yeah.
And
this is going to be
sides,
fluids, gases.
Mm-hmm. We're going to want to export gas to one specific side. It's either going to be the left.
Other side. Okay, so we want to. That gas is the HS or H2SO4,
yes.
which is
sulfuric acid.
Okay.
Yes.
Suck it.
And you're going to want export on the left. Okay, now that should be filling up with sulfur. Ooh, export on the other side? Maybe on the front? I'm not sure. You have that to energy. Energy.
I'm trying. It's gases, right?
Gas, yeah. So just on one side, let's set to import.
So that's the top.
Yes, and the top is still this top on here.
So, okay. So why was it not going out that side?
Oh, swap it to the other side. That side. And then remove it from the top. Oh, what the heck? Why is that not working?
Why are you not working?
All right, export everywhere except for down.
Okay. That's the front.
That's the front? Okay.
What does that look like?
Oh, that's the front.
That's the bottom. That's the left. Output left.
Why is this not working?
Output.
Output it.
Maybe that's on the wrong way?
Perhaps, yes.
Alright, let's just set it down like this then. There it goes.
Oh, that means that one's on the wrong way as well.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought you had this down.
I do, but I'm still iffy about that.
Alright, so here. Is that better?
Yes, that looks better.
Okay. Yeah, gas connects on that side, see?
Yeah.
And the gas goes down, or the gas goes down here and feeds into this.
Yes.
I see what you did. So we got the quantum tangle porter and the power. So the quantum tangle porter with the sulfur dioxide feeds into this.
Not sulfur dioxide. Sulfuric acid.
Sulfuric acid. Excuse me. Suck it. And then that feeds the slurry into here. The slurry is still gas for some reason.
Even though
slurry it sounds like a liquid to me. But that liquid goes down, and that's why we did these backwards like that.
Yes.
So they can feed in, and then items come out. Got it.
Now we just need to hook up AE into this.
Okay, so AE, this is going to get an export bus because we want that to export all the time.
Correct.
We'll put speed in there.
And then we just need to slap a wire on top of that.
So we want to... Where are we going to put the...
Down on either side.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, right there.
So we'll put these interfaces here. Like this, to collect the items.
Yes.
And then we want to turn these off.
Yeah, so we don't see them.
See that, folks? Show or hide interface on terminal. So show, and then we're going to hide it.
Yeah, because we don't want these. These are just imports back into the system. We aren't
The only interfaces we want to see are the ones with patterns in them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's going to collect them.
Yep.
And then we're going to use the wireless thing here.
Yes, we are.
And
we already bound it into the system
with
on
gray,
the other side.
right?
Yeah, with light gray. Yes.
And that's going to go like that.
Perfect.
And then all we have to do is click this here.
And right click.
Is on.
Boom.
So that's it.
Yeah, and that's going to start up now.
Thanks for coming. See you guys later. No, wait.
I think it should start up, right?
Well, we have to tell it to export something.
Oh, right. We never.
So let's start with osmium.
Yes, I agree. We're going to need a lot of osmium.
We're going to say we want to put osmium ore in, and what we're hoping to get out is these osmium crystals.
Yes.
And then that goes into the rest of the 5-time setup.
Yeah. Oh, something interesting about this. With these types of setups, there's always going to be a little bit of residue inside of the crystallizers. So you can only do one ore per crystallizer. Mm-hmm.
So if we ran out, if I said we start out with osmium here, and then we run out of osmium, we'll switch it to gold, there might be a little bit left in here. Mm-hmm. Now, there is a device you could take and suck out the liquid, but that's a pain in the butt.
Yeah,
so that's why we're gonna make several of these in this room. Mm-hmm. One for each ore.
Exactly.
All right, so let's go ahead, slap this in here, and see what happens. And
is it working?
Yes,
it is.
So the sulfuric acid's breaking it down into osmium slurry, and that chemical washer is taking the osmium slurry, the dirty, and making it clean.
Exactly.
And the clean is going to go down in here.
Oh, wow. 6 is actually holding up quite well.
Yeah, so 6 of them, I mean, it works pretty good. See, it's not a real backup. It's backing up a little bit.
Yeah, but it should dissipate.
So this is making these crystals, right?
Yes.
So that's still not ingots.
No, that's still not ingots.
So it's going into this interface, which is going through the wireless terminals, connected to our thing, and you should be able to see, if I type in osmium. You should be able to see these going up, right? Okay. So now one of these machines can actually start producing the osmium.
Yes. I'd like it to be on that side, yeah.
This one?
Yes.
So all we have to do is make sure that interface is off. All we have to do is put this in...
Top one.
Here?
Yeah, but we want a whole stack of them.
Oh, instead of doing one?
Yeah, instead of doing one at a time, we want a stack.
Okay, let me do that. So that should do a stack at a time, you're saying?
Yes, it'll ship a stack at a time.
Okay. That's good. That's better.
Yes, that is a lot better.
Let's just do that then. There it goes. Oh, jeez.
All right, that's a little bit of lag. Just a little bit of stress on the server.
Get me out of here. I want to just see this. We got items flying.
And that's 5 times now.
5 times. So it's going into all these machines. This is the 4-time setup. Mm-hmm. That's there was the 5 times.
Yeah.
Does that feel good or what?
Yeah, we got something done.
We actually have something complete.
It's beautiful.
All this time, just for that. Mm-hmm. It feels good. So now I need to remake this 7 more times.
Yeah.
6 and maybe 1 more in the middle there as soon as I get this pad kind of built the way I want it.
Yeah.
Woo!
That was an ordeal, honestly.
It was. Let me ask you this. How is our sulfuric acid production keeping up?
Well, let's see.
Because remember last time we were running short on this.
Yes.
Producing enough.
Yeah.
It's
producing plenty.
That's good. I think they're still good. Unless this runs down.
Yeah.
Ooh, it might run down.
It's dropping down to 7, 4, 3, 2... It's slowly going down, but that's why we need to double that.
Yeah, so we do need to double these machines, making more sulfur.
Mm-hmm. And is that... check that.
This is still empty.
Okay.
So we don't have a backlog. So we still have sulfur trioxide.
Yeah.
Ooh, the sulfur... Oh, there it goes.
Oh, no. That tanked it. Okay, it's because we're running out of sulfur. We're running out of that. So we need 4 more.
We might need to put more on here.
Uh-huh.
You want to just go ahead and slap those on right now? What are these?
We'll do it in the cut.
You want to cut and make all the machines? Or
let's cut and make all the machines here.
Why don't we, instead of making all the machines over there, Well, we could, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll cut here, and we'll do some stuff with things, and we'll be right back. And we're back, and yeah.
We have a bit of a problem.
We double stacked this, as you can see, which was not the problem. So we're still getting stone turned into cobblestone, and cobblestone turned into gravel, gravel turned into flint, and flint turned into gunpowder, the hardest way ever, and gunpowder turned into sulfur. But we're out of
hydrogen chloride.
So we started looking around, and also we made another stack of these, which actually does no good right now because they're still sitting here doing nothing, which means
not that one left.
We're out of
sulfuric acid,
which is bad.
Very bad. Very, very, very bad.
So we double stacked that so we could make sure we had sulfuric acid, but we're out of this gas, like we said.
Yeah. So if we go back.
So now, if we trace this back to our
hydrogen chloride maker.
This is exactly why I wanted to have that wall, but we couldn't because it was all laggy as hell in here, and it got nasty. This room's all jacked up still.
We still need to fix this.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we changed. So this is our HCl setup, right?
Yes.
It gets, and if you look at the machine, it gets hydrogen and then chlorine, and it makes hydrogen chloride. That's just great, right?
Yeah, that's great.
But we're out of
chlorine.
Okay, so it's not that machine that's the problem.
Yeah, so we need to go back over to our chlorine machines.
So the chlorine is using these electrolytic separators.
And it's creating...
It's taking brine
and turning into sodium and chlorine.
And we're dumping...
sodium.
And we're hopefully collecting...
the chlorine, yes. Hopefully. But no, it's not working. Because we're out of brine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are out of brine.
So then we went to our 4 brine teams. I'm like, wait a minute. We made 4. We only made 2. Because this brine is feeding right into this.
Yeah.
And it's taking the brine and making it into the liquid
lithium.
Yeah. So then we have these 2 tanks for brine.
And they're out. They're out of brine.
It's empty.
They're producing it as fast as they can. They're just out.
Yeah, I can't pump it down.
Yeah.
I guess I could run this directly over there, but it's still... See, that's not the backup. The backup is... It's not making enough. And it's all heated production, 300.
Yeah, 100%.
It's got enough heat.
Yeah.
So...
We're left with one thing. We have to make more brine tanks.
Over here...
And back into this room...
Where we thought we had that extra space.
Well, that extra space is going to go now, and we're going to put in more brine tanks.
4 more brine tanks are going to go down. So, there always is a catch with mechanisms. It's never balanced. And that's the hardest thing, is to balance this thing.
Yeah. You have to make sure that it's the right kind of backup, you know?
Yeah, we want to have a backup of brine.
Yeah, we want to have a
That
bottleneck.
means all our machines are producing as much as they can.
Yeah.
In this case, the first electrolytic separators aren't separating the brine fast enough.
Yeah.
Or it's separating fast enough with just no brine to separate.
Yeah, we want the electrolytic separators to be the bottleneck and not the brine.
Mechanism, suck it. No, we won't give up. We're going to continue, and we will fix this problem. Whether it kills me or Lil Mac, it might kill Lil Mac first.
Probably.
But yeah, so it is still going. The HCl and the bigger problem is all the 5-time setups.
They all use hydrogen chloride.
Used HCl, and these aren't even on right now.
No.
If you look at the first machine, yeah,
there we go.
It's full, but it's not. It's not using it. The one that would be using it would be the one getting the osmium ore in.
Yeah.
And that's barely just striding.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess I could take the osmium ore crystal out and let those machines catch up, but it's just not going to help.
Yeah. So
the only thing to do is to come in here, dig out the floor, put 4 brine tanks in, heat it all up, ship the brine over to the electrolytic separators and see if that helps.
And hopefully it will help.
That's what we're going to do off camera. And I think that's going to be it for today, I guess. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Unfortunately. Hey, look. There's a camera here in the wall.
Wow. Oh, jeez. That's kind of terrifying.
Whoa.
I gotta see inside your head.
There's nothing in there, Ken.
Yeah, I know.
It's not pretty.
No.
All right. Well, I guess that's it for us. I feel a little defeated, but I'm not going to get down. We made the 5 times ore processing. We just have to refine our process just a little bit more.
Yeah.
And it'll be all good. So, DMAC Gaming, I guess.
Yeah.
Signing off.
Peace out.